Well, Wally here. Guys, look. This is the T525 top handle chainsaw with the Oregon speed cut nano system on it. Guys, I have been using this. I'm going to say that since I changed this over to this nano system, my use of this chainsaw has massively increased. Okay, so it just has changed this saw. It just feels like so much of a better saw now. He says and spits on himself. let's take a tree down with it, put it through its paces a wee bit. Stay tuned. So I have a little black pine here, guys. It's not very big. Look, I've done one sharpen on the chain. I can't remember what size file I used. I know that was one of the questions, guys. 3/16. I don't remember. I will put it down in the description. I bought a. It's the same size file that fitted the Husqvarna chain that was on it before. Okay, let's take this bad boy down. He's tall, but he's skinny. Let's do it. Going to leave a high stump as usual. Want him to go straight this way. That is just the way things go down here for me all the time. Up. Okay, before I do that, this is where this comes in really handy. Okay, so the tree is lying on a stump, so it's elevated, right? I of course did that on purpose for this video, guys. So what that means, you're not going to be bending over all day with this thing. Your back will be broke, okay? But for the likes of this and limb small trees, this is a twin stem halfway up, so I'm actually going to split them off and use them in the forest for building shelters and stuff like that. So it's not a big tree. This half of it, I don't know what I'll do with it, but I'll leave it somewhere and decide that at a later date, right? So So, a lot of criticism. Not criticism, guys. It's just I made those couple of jokes, joke videos about the most dangerous thing you can do with a chainsaw. Guys, that is one of the most common things that people say to me when I use the top handle chainsaw on the ground. I honestly don't understand why, right? I know statistically that they are the most injury-causing chainsaw, but I think that's because people are one-handing them. You're talking about tree surgeons and stuff like that, doing stuff like this, right? 2 hands, every chainsaw, you know yourself. Okay, I'm going to give this one last, cut a couple of rings for you with this, guys, and show you. Now, I have been using it. It's not a completely fresh chain. Let me see how it gets on. Let's get using a good position. Guys, so the timer on the video when I stopped, so was at 8 minutes, I think. Could have been 6. No, definitely 8 minutes. So the whole tree took me 8 minutes, top to bottom. You know, put it on the ground, cut it all up. Now I have to clean it up. Obviously that'll take 20 minutes, but you know, very cool. I'm very happy with it, guys. I really am. I really think that this, if you have a top handle saw or a small saw, guys, this is definitely something that you should look into, because it really has just increased my productivity. Unbelievable. It's like only I don't have all this protective gear and chainsaw trousers and boots and helmet and stuff like that to wear when I use the chainsaw. This is probably something I would find myself just walking around the forest with and finding things to do. That's what it's like. Do you know what I mean? She's an inspirational saw now. Stay frosty.